Alright, hello you crazy people out there, this is DragoniteSpam and welcome to Bullet Heaven 2. So this is a free game on, right now, Kongregate, and probably in the future, a full game on Steam, related to Epic Battle Fantasy, which is a game that I like to play on this channel from time to time. I don't believe I played Bullet Heaven 1 ever, but I'm going to be doing 2 now. Not sure how much, I did a little of this yesterday, but for the most part this is all blind. For those of you who don't know, player select, okay, I'm not going to mess around with this right now. Probably later, though. I'm going to just be going through these mostly blind. This is, work in the garden, really. Alright, so we've got a little bit of I guess, weeding to do, or pest control, or whatever you want to call it. So, level's gonna start, and I'm just going to be, Matt over here, throwing the swords at these fancy cats. And that's basically gonna be the premise of this thing. Later, I imagine it's going to get much more insane than this, with like ridiculous numbers of bullets and enemies and what have you on the screen. And you can, see, I'm going to be probably doing this, where I go and just hold the button down instead of clicking. I don't know which one would be more effective. It probably depends on the situation. I haven't played Bullet Heaven 1 in like 2 years, so I may be a little bit more rusty than I probably should be on this. I was thinking about like actually playing more of this and of Bullet Heaven 1 for like practice before starting this recording, but that kind of didn't happen. Let's see. Can you see my mouse cursor on the screen? I don't remember if I have that enabled, and I don't really think this is a good time to check. Whoop. I've not taken any damage so far, almost stood there, and go away. No, thank you. It's a really good thing the bullets vanish when you kill the enemy who shot them, because I might have just been in a little bit of trouble there if they didn't. I believe you also have these bomb attacks. Yeah, okay, so I can do that. I can hit the spacebar and use a bomb, which isn't really a bomb, but it's like a extra fancy attack. Okay, I can left click, right click for that also. Interesting, good to know. Like I said, I would probably know these things if I did like practice with BH1 before this, but it's a little late for thinking about that right now. Come on. All these stupid slimes. A staple of the Epic Battle Fantasy enemies. Come on. No! Very annoying. Yes. Go, don't do that. Please. Make my life a lot easier. Alright, well, there is a level. And that only took a couple minutes. Alright, justice was served. Yes. Well, that's because... oh... Oh, the character banter in this game. Let's see. So we're going into the forest now. This level I did not play. I did play the first level last night when this was first published on Kongregate. I'll leave a link to this game in the description of this video on Kongregate, and probably I'll edit in like a Steam link when that ever gets published. But for now, I have these. I took damage from something. I didn't see what that was. Oh, I saw there's like specks of something at the bottom of the screen, and yeah. Alright, there goes the perfect run. As if that was gonna last. You do get bonuses for like finishing levels without damage and stuff, but I have a feeling I will be getting very many of those. Let's see, that is a heart. Nice. I needed that. And let's see, these guys. I seem to remember that there was like a secondary attack that wasn't the super powerful bomb thing, but I could be mistaken. In fact, I probably am. Oh no, stop that. Thank you. So that was, oh god, no. The character does not move, like, oh god, perfectly synchronized with your mouse cursor, and that's deliberate. That wasn't like an accident or anything programming-wise. That was, it's supposed to make the game a little more challenging, so that you can't just, like, zoom out of the way whenever something bad appears on the screen. Now, can you stop that? Thank you. These blasted cats, and I forget what these were called. I think wood idols from Epic Battle Fantasy 4, something like that. I know there were enemies called wood idols. I don't remember if these were them. Nope. Yes. All right. How much longer is this level? This one's been going on a little bit longer than the last one, I think. Come on. Thank you. Yay! Fancy looking items of... I know that probably counted like towards my score or something massive like that. Can you die? Thank you. Alright. I almost ran into the thing because I wasn't paying attention. Bush piles. Perfect. I'm gonna do this just because I can. Wait a minute. I hit both the mouse button and the spacebar the first time and it didn't do that, and I don't know why. Alright, well, taking damage is something that's happening. I have 1 life left before I have to restart this level, which I don't want to do because this has been a long level so far. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Nice. I somehow don't think that was as good as, the first one. But whatever. Napalm in the woods near Kitten Kingdom. Yeah. I guess that would work. That was only an A, not an S, or 3 stars, or whatever it was. Did they go this way? They don't have any, you don't question these things, Anna. No legs is offended. Alright. Now, level star. Oh god, almost, ran into a bush before I even shot anything. Come on. Alright. Why do they make cat noises when they die? I'm just realizing that now. These are bushes, they're not cats. That isn't even the right, kingdom of living things. Animals, I'm pretty sure should not be, shouting when they die. I mean, plants, rather. Same thing. Apparently, at least according to this game. Come on. Stop that. It is possible to play this game with a controller and just the keyboard. I'm playing with the mouse right now. I have not tried either of those options, and I'm not completely sure how that would go. Okay, this is starting to get chaotic. Actually, I did play with a, oh god, that was smart. 360 controller right when, I think the first demo came out a few weeks ago. But, other than that, I'm not imagining myself doing especially well with a keyboard or anything like that on Bullet Shoot. That was smart. Yeah. As if you can imagine me doing any worse now, but I'd imagine that it would be even less good. Ooh, thank you. With different input devices. I have heard, though, that you can use, drawing tablets for this game, and it is somewhat more fun. If not easier, more difficult or whatever, but more fun. And I might try that, because I think I still have one lying around somewhere. Stop that. Thank you. You. Alright. Let's see. So that's a bonus round. Is this getting down to the end? Kind of hope it is. Thank you. Yay. Gems and coins and stuff. Whoa. They shoot in from the sides very fast. I don't remember if you take damage just by running into them like that, but probably do. Because there is a stat on the top that says grazed, and that's kind of what I would be doing. Oh god, this is where the chaos starts. Well, chaos really started back near the beginning of this video, but got even worse now. So that's level 3, is it? Learn their place. I mean, plants typically, whatever. Positions and sizes of the enemies are marked at the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, I noticed that. You can use those when you're too busy dodging the bullets. That makes sense. I don't know, personally I find them kind of distracting. And why are we in a flower field here? Come on. Can you stop that? You're shooting your pills at me. I could see this getting blending in, camouflaging with the background. And that being a bit of no truth. But I also tend to get distracted by things rather easily, so could be another thing. Come on. Thank you very much. This is a bug. These were not in any Epic Battle Fantasy game that I remember anyway. Which, come on. Yep. Hey, thank you. Navigating these, whatever these even are. I don't even... They're technically bullets, but logically, they're not leaves or anything. They're not shooting the leaves at me, right? Probably are. Because there are razor leaf attacks in video games. Come on, go away, thank you. Enough of this. Yes, you guys are easy. At least when you're, Oh, hey, when you're not doing that. Alright, I spoke too soon. You. Alright. Simple enough. Okay, so now they're... Whoa, lag. Lag is not necessarily your worst enemy in bullet shooters, but when it just makes the entire game freeze like that, it kind of can be. Alright. Well, I survived somehow without any damage yet, and not sure if I want to say that sentence again. Whoa, come on. Once again with the lag. I'm not sure. I don't have anything else running on the computer except the game and the recording software. And I took damage because I was looking to see what else I had on my computer. Oh god, this is... Please no. Your hitbox, if I recall, is only 1 pixel where your mouse cursor is. So... that's something, I guess. At least you're not a huge, massive target for the bullets, and it's almost always possible to get out of the way. But... Alright, bonus round, we're getting to the end. There's a lot of things going on at once. Do you mind? Right, I can do that. Really, I just wanted to see the animation more than being in trouble. But... how many bombs do I have left? I have 2 bombs left, and I can just do that twice more if I really, really wanted to. Alright, sure, why not? I really don't feel like dealing with this. There we go. It doesn't seem to always respond when you hit the right mouse button, although it does when you hit the space bar, and I'm not sure why that is. Pretty sure the game was supposed to be like fully functional with both the mouse and the keyboard separately anyway. Fleshier foes. Not sure that's how I would describe butterflies, but alright. 2 stars. How long have I been going? I've been going for 12 minutes. Guess to do one more level. Shift key or trigger buttons to slow down your movement. Oh. I guess that works. I wasn't reading that. Alright, so yeah, it does slow down your movement. Which... I could see that being useful in like the boss battle or something, but... No. Hey. Is anybody else seeing this lag? Because I wasn't seeing this a minute ago. This is the boss incoming. And I see... he's not the strongest of bosses, it's just a giant bush. That HP bar is almost halfway finished already. I can probably just like sit here and move left and right and dodge the bullets, and as long as he doesn't explode into anything else like that. Oh, alright. Okay, so he does have more HP than I was thinking at first, which makes sense, because I couldn't see a boss being that easy to defeat in a game of Final Fantasy anything. Alright, that was 2. Any more? So, okay. This is probably the last one. This is the 3rd round, and the attacks are getting fancier. And I'm still... like, I could shoot off a bomb, but I kind of want to see if I can win this one without it. Stop. Alright, this is... no. Hi. Alright, there we go. Any more? Oh, okay, so you have another round. And I'm just going to let these swords recharge for a minute. There we go. Hi. Wow. You take a lot of damage from that full sword attack. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Whoop. Yep. And we are done. No, we're not done. Alright. Ooh, these pretty rings. I remember seeing this, this bullet pattern in one of the trailers or one of the screenshots that was posted on Twitter. I think... I could be imagining this, but pretty sure. It's very nice, very artistic. Are you done? Thank you. Alright, so this is, well, round 6? Wave 7. So I think that would be round 6 on the bush. And I see it's not just me, I see, now that I'm looking at the top of the screen, the frame count is also dropping randomly. Hi. This is, alright. Alright, are we done? We're still not done. This is a rather long fight. Which is really what I was expecting from this. I was not expecting this to be over in like 20 seconds, like it originally looked like it was going to be. Although, the amount of times HP bar resets, it's almost useless having it around. Alright, so if I had to guess, there'd be like 10 rounds in this thing. Probably. Maybe. The attack patterns are getting fancier every time. Not fancier, but different. I think the last one, honestly, was fancier than this. And really easier to avoid. Right, wave 10. Let's see. To wait for the thing to recharge. Okay, this could be complicated. More so than the other ones. Hey. Don't distract me. Oh god. Whoa. Alright, I'm surprised I lived that. Well, not that I lived, but that I lived it without taking damage. I hear something, okay. Bonus round. Oh! Spoke too soon. Almost. I wasn't paying it. Don't. No. Thank you. I needed that. Alright. I don't know how I just got that distracted at the end. What just happened? It says I died, but... Did I die at the same time the boss did? Anyway. Oh, okay. I'm not completely sure what happened at the end there, but that was, game of Bullet Haven. Yeah, I'll be back with more of this at a later date, probably, so we can go back to the menu. Alright, so before I go, over here in the item shop, there's a few things it looks like that you can buy with in-game money, and a few things in an expansion pack. I will not be going after this. I will probably be instead getting the Steam release when it comes out, which will, most likely have all that included, but that's a story for another day. Player select, there are other players you can use. Sure, why not? We'll unlock Lance. I might use him or no legs in the next video I recorded this. There's also these, ow, my foot fell asleep. But there's different weapons you can use. I can just barely do that, huh? Lance. I'll worry about that later. Sorry, I'm alive. Different costumes you can give people. They look mostly cosmetic, if not all. Cheats to make the game harder, or handicaps to make it more difficult, or whatever I said. Enough of that. Sea Cleaner is going to tell me that it's going to pop up on my recording window, and I don't like that. So, alright, that's it for now. Like I said, I'll be leaving a link to this game in the description of this video. But rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch some of the stuff I have uploaded, and I will see you all later.